Traditionally, ozoni, the Japanese New Year's soup, is made of katsuobushi-based dashi, but today I'm going to show you how to make deeply flavorful vegan version, so everyone at your table can enjoy it. Let's get started. First, we make the vegan dashi. Place kombu and dried shiitake mushrooms into a bowl and pour in cold water. Let it steep for a couple of hours until the shiitake is fully rehydrated. If you have time, do this the night before. It draws out an even deeper umami flavor. This broth is simple, gentle, and nostalgic for many Japanese people. Now transfer everything into a pot and slowly heat it on low. Just before it reaches a boil, remove the kombu. Then let it simmer for about 10 minutes to bring out the earthy sweetness of the shiitake mushroom. While the dashi is simmering, prepare the vegetables. Scrub and peel the satoimo, the Japanese taro, and boil until tender, about 15 minutes. Scrub the burdock root and slice it on the diagonal. Soak it in water to keep the color fresh. Then slice daikon and carrot into thin strips. Add the burdock root to a pot of fresh water and bring it to a boil. Cook for a couple of minutes, then add the daikon and carrot. Once it returns to a boil, cook briefly and drain and set aside. Start cooking the mochi in a separate pot. It will take about 5 minutes. You will know it's ready when it feels soft when touched with the chopsticks. Now the vegan dashi is ready. It smells so good. Take out the shiitake mushroom. Add white miso into a pot with 1 cup of your dashi and gently dissolve it. Then pour in the remaining dashi and bring it to a boil. White miso has a mild, slightly sweet flavor and lower salt content, so taste and adjust by adding little more miso if needed. Now let's assemble. Place satoimo, daikon and carrot into your serving bowl. Then place the mochi on top. This helps prevent mochi from sticking to the bottom. Add a few more vegetables and ladle the hot miso soup over the vegetables. Finish with fresh Mitsuba and touch of Yuzu peel. If you have a lid, cover the bowl for a moment. This traps the beautiful aroma, so when you open it at the table, your guest will be surprised with the aroma. This vegan ozoni is gentle and nourishing and full of flavor. Here in Nara, where I live, we actually take out the mochi out of the soup and sprinkle kinako over it. It's unusual, but so delicious and fun. A perfect way to begin the year with warmth and gratitude. I hope you have a healthy and happy year ahead. Thank you for watching the video. Give me a big thumbs up and share the video with your friends and families, and consider subscribing if you don't want to miss any of my new videos. And follow me on the social media and tag me on your post if you give it a try. And join my happy eating group to share your food with me. And my store on Amazon has pretty much everything that I'm using in my video. And for more information, visit my website princessbamboo.com. Thanks again, and I will see you soon. Bye!